everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend. It's fight week. Come on up in here, pick your fight, pick who you got, stand on it. Beterbiev, the fight we all been waiting for. What you're going to do, who you got. I mean, I think it's going to be a real good fight, man, and we here for it. I'm here for it, man, and I think I'm still going to stick to my guns. I still think I'm going to pick Bivol to win this on a 12-round decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if Beterbiev win it by KO, knockout. But I just don't think Bivol going to be able to get to Beterbiev going to be able to get to Bivol. I think Bivol is just going to outbox him. Stay away from that power. He's going to be in and out, feinting, jabbing, same way he fought Canelo, in and out. When Beterbiev stopped throwing punches, I think Bivol is going to throw punches. So it should be a fun fight, man. It should be a fun fight. Come on up in here. Tell me what you guys think about it. We got Verano in the building. Say he's going to be a draw. We got Lorenzo in the building. What's going on, Lorenzo? But I don't think it's going to be a draw, man. I think it's going to be a clear-out decision. Either Bivol going to win or Beterbiev going to win. And, that's all it is to it. Like I said, the reason I'm picking Bivol is Beterbiev just getting old, 39, 40 years old. Just had meniscus surgery on his knee, man. If you watch his last fights, he's slowing down a little bit. He's taking, 10, 11, 12 round to knock these guys out. But, I think it's going to be a hell of a good fight, man. It's going to be up to Beterbiev to push the pace. Because, Bivol ain't standing there going toe-to-toe with him. That ain't happening at all. We got my man Larry Lopez in the building. What's going on, Larry? We got my man, Mr. Shelton, in the building. Let me give Mr. Shelton this link. Put the link in here early for Mr. Shelton. But I think it's going to be a good fight, man. But like I said before, man, if it go to hit that light, if it go to distance, man, Beterbiev is going to win. If it go to distance, that's how I'm looking at it. Bivol might can't get him out, man. I mean, Beterbiev might can't get him out. And if he can't get him out, it's going to be problems. It's going to be problem if he can't get that man out, man. I mean, because Bivol can fight. We got what's up, Left Focus in the building. Bivol can fight. So we gotta stop thinking Beterbiev just gonna go in and knock that man out. You know? He ain't just gonna go in and knock that man out like that. I'm telling y'all now, it ain't gonna be as easy as what people think it's gonna be. What's going on, Mr. Shelton?
Young brother, young brother, young brother. What's going on?
Ain't nothing, you know, living a life.
Hey, man, did you see the presser today?
Living the life.
Did you see the presser?
Did I see the what?
Did you see the presser?
The press?
The press conference. Did you see it?
You think?
The
Yeah, I
weigh-in?
think so, Larry. It goes to this.
The weigh-in. Did you see it?
What you think about it?
Did you see the weigh-in?
Yeah, I dare gonna seen it. I think it's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Bivol was doing a lot of talking. Bivol was doing a lot of talking. Bivol was doing a lot of talking.
Man.
Beterbiev had 2 words. We'll see.
What you say, Mr. Shelton?
I said Bivol was doing a lot of talking. He was talking, you know, in the weigh-in. He was doing a lot of talking.
Yeah.
Beterbiev only had 2 words. We'll see. We'll see. I like that, bro. I like that.
Yeah. But they being able to land very many big shots on that very defensive sound wing. General Bill definitely not an easy fight for anyone. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. He ain't no easy fight, man.
Oh no, it's not gonna be easy. But I got Beterbiev stopping him anywhere between 9 and 11. He gonna stop his ass.
Think so?
Yeah, I just don't think Bivol has the pop to keep a guy like Beterbiev off of him. Beterbiev will get inside. He gonna hit him with them short little shots that he throws, and he gonna stop that dude.
But man, it's people. I'm gonna say way less skilled than Bivol that went 11 or 12 round with Beterbiev.
And let me ask you this, Lou. Let's be honest, straight up, man to man. They went 11 or 12 rounds with Bivol. What happened to them?
No, I say it went 11 or 12 rounds with Beterbiev, and Beterbiev didn't, he stopped them 11, 12 rounds. And I say Bivol is more skillful.
Let me ask you a question. What happened to him?
They got knocked out.
Okay.
But everybody ain't the same. You can't use that narrative, man. Every fight ain't the same. You know that shit.
No, like I said, I told you earlier. I don't know if you heard it because maybe my internet was tripping.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't believe, in my opinion, this is just my opinion now. I just don't believe that Bivol has enough pop to keep that guy off of him. Because you know, and I know,
nobody
if you can't keep Beterbiev off of you, your ass is in trouble.
Yeah, but like I said, y'all know I'm a Beterbiev fan, Beterbiev fan. But I just think the layoff, the knee surgery, I think age is catching up with him. Going to catch up with him. If not, I can be wrong. Like I said, if he win, he win.
Well, I did what you told me to do, Luke. I put $20 on the 9th round, $20 on the 10th round, and $20 on the 11th round.
Yeah.
The 9th round is $1,300. The 10th round is $1,500, and the 11th round is $1,800.
Yeah.
So I'll get $270 on the 9th, $300 on the 10th, and $320 on the 11th.
Yeah. Exactly. We got to see how Bill will take the power. Yeah, exactly. I've got a good feeling that Bill won't be phased by it. Me too. I'm with you, left hook. I'm with you. He's going to be phased if he get flushed, but I think, Bill fighting Canelo is going to help him. Canelo can pop too. He ain't got the Beterbiev pop, but he can punch. You know what I mean? So, I
agree with Hannibal. I agree with old Larry Lopez. If Bivol can take Beterbiev's power, he'll win.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't believe he can take it. I
don't think nobody can take it, but I think he can last. You see what I'm saying? I think he can last.
I got you.
And if he can't, he go night-night. Because you know me, I pick on my first parlay, I got Bivol by decision. Second parlay, I got Beterbiev by knockout.
There you go. Smart man.
I always do that. You know that. I bet both fighters. I always do that. You got to cover yourself one way or the other, man. I'm with Larry, man, but this gonna be a good fight. What time is it coming on, Larry? This East Coast 6:30.
I think it's like 11 o'clock. I think it's 11 o'clock my time, which is 2 o'clock your time, Lou.
That's when it starts. The card.
But you already know. At 11 o'clock, I'll be watching Colorado.
Oh no! It ain't starting that late. This fight
started. No, I'm talking 11 o'clock in the morning. Colorado play early tomorrow.
Colorado play late at night tomorrow.
No, they play early. They play in Kansas State. They play early.
No, they don't, man. They're gonna tell me they play at home at 10:30 p.m.
Oh, they play Kansas State late?
At home.
Oh, cool. Then we will have a time to watch the fight. Now, let me tell you this.
The fight comes on at 6 o'clock.
It'll be over by 6. It'll be over by 6 my time. That's
what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this. Let me tell you this. The fight I think that's going to steal the card if Beterbiev and Bivol don't live up to the hype? The fight that's going to steal the card is Wardley, Frazier, Clark 2. Mm-hmm. That's going to steal the card. That's going to be a good fight.
Oregon and Ohio State play tomorrow too. Oh, it's some good games tomorrow.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
They predicted Alabama to get upset again.
By Mississippi State?
They play Arkansas, don't they?
They play Mississippi. Yeah, that's a good game. They play Mississippi. That's a good game.
What's going on? My man Cooking is in the building. Yeah.
Hey, look, Lou, let me ask you this. I believe, now I don't know, but I believe we gonna get what we thought we was gonna get from Crawford Spence in this Bivol Beterbiev. I think we're gonna get that.
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be that's how it should be. I don't know what side of the ring. I know it ain't gonna be big ring. Left folks say Bivol by unanimous decision. A lot of people is going with Bivol though. Because Beterbiev age. Like I said, his knee injury, man. But that's what it is. What I really hope so. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on in Boston, though, man. There's a lot going on in Boston. Manny Pacquiao saying he think not Manny Pacquiao. Lomachenko thinking about retiring. So. Yeah, the last fight of that magnitude, 50-50 on paper, was Bud versus Spence. And it was for undisputed. Yeah, it wasn't 50-50, that's for sure. Oh, Alabama plays South Carolina tomorrow?
They play South Carolina tomorrow. They play South Carolina. Yeah, they play South Carolina.
What's going on, Stacks? So Alabama plays South Carolina.
Let me ask you this, Lou. Speaking of that Lomachenko. Who needs that fight more? Is it Tank Davis or is it Lomachenko?
Tank, because people want to see him get in there with one of the best out there. Even though Lomachenko, gotten old, he still was in the top 3 of the best at 135. But Lomachenko need Tank for the payday.
Exactly. Lomachenko, if he wants to fight, he'll take it for the payday.
Yeah, that's
he doesn't need it for legacy. He doesn't need it for legacy. Yeah, he don't need time.
Exactly. So, money talk, bull crap walk, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Well, now, I know I'm the president of the Bud Crawford fan club, right? You know that.
I gave the moniker, man. You next with the show. Got to get the moniker, boy. Oh, Lord.
I'm the vice president. I'm the vice president.
You're the vice president.
Now, what do you think about the move Bud Crawford made, letting Fandora?
Oh, you wasn't on here Wednesday? You wasn't on here Wednesday?
No, I wasn't there Wednesday. I was working Wednesday.
Even his fans killed him. His fans, man, what's come? Pissed. I've got my guy that come. What's the guy named Larry that be coming in here? But what's the guy name? He comes in, he pissed. He a Crawford fan too. He said, why the fuck Bud do that? My thoughts was this. They all negotiated. Bud said, I'm gonna let you fight. Whatever it is. I don't want to fight them young guys. Bud do not.
And that's what I was saying. Bud wants Canelo for the monetary value, or anything close to Canelo for the monetary value. Now, if Spence beats Fandora, he'll take the Spence fight because it's going to be for the monetary value. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
That's it. Other than that, why would a 37-year-old Crawford want to put his body through what it's going to take to fight these 25, 26, 27-year-old guys? Come on, man.
And the thing about the people, I play a lot, man. I bullshit a lot, but I tell I be honest about this shit. And I told you, why would he do that? Because one loss, and Canelo might say, all right, let's fight. He don't get the fight. It ain't worth it. And I think Crawford can beat most of them dudes, but it's gonna take a toll on his body.
Exactly. And if you don't know that, you didn't watch the Madrimov fight. Exactly. Bud beat Madrimov. There's no question that he beat Madrimov. But that was not no easy fight for Bud. That wasn't easy.
That young boy was taking that shit and kept coming. And just think, Madrimov not the hardest puncher in the world. He just got stylistically, he hard to hit. A lot of movement and shit, right? Just think Bud fighting them dudes that can punch. Virgil Ortiz, Tim Zhu, Bollinger.
Come on, man. Them dudes is young. Them dudes is under 30. Them dudes is young and strong.
Yeah. Hannibal said, I think Bud trying to get the Canelo. Yeah, he trying to fight Canelo.
Exactly. Now let me ask you this. What do you think about the Boy Chuck Madrimov fight on the Fury Usyk undercard?
When they announced that, I ain't even see that.
Today. They announced that today.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. It's another good fight up under that undercard. I forgot who it was on that Fury and Usyk undercard. I mentioned it on this show. Stack saying Spence had to look real, real good to make people want to see that rematch with. But exactly, that's what I about to ask Michelle.
Exactly, bro.
I was like, who really want to see it, Michelle?
Well, if Spence go in there and beat Fandora in impressive fashion or knock him out, then it'll be a big call for that fight. But he got to do that. He got to do that.
They still gonna be like Styles make fight, and they ain't gonna be able to get that ass whooping out this system.
Now, I'm gonna tell you this. On that undercard tomorrow, if Bivol and Beterbiev don't live up to the hype, the fight that's gonna steal the whole card is Wardley Fraser Clark 2.
You said it.
That's gonna be a war. That's gonna be a war.
You don't think Chris Eubanks fight gonna be any good?
It's gonna be Chris Eubank gonna knock that dude out. He gonna stop that dude.
Okay. Tony K in the building. What's going on, Tony K?
Hey, Tony.
That's going to be a good one, Shelton. Larry said that's going to be a good
one. Yeah. Did you see? You remember? I think I called you on that Sunday when the first one happened, didn't I?
Yep.
That was a great fight. Was that not a great fight? That was a great fight.
They
That fight was,
they was throwing them, champ.
man.
I ain't never get your opinion. What do you guys think about Devin Haney having they bringing Freddie Roach in the corner just for another eye?
Good idea. Freddie ain't got to talk. Freddie can write it down on the board and say, this is what you need to do. Because Freddie is a way better trainer than Bill Haney.
Yeah. Even though he ain't had no winners lately, he way better than Bill. Freddie can help Devin with a little more of his, fatigue, tone up a little bit of shit.
At least he can tell Devin to keep your left hand, keep your right hand up, man. Keep your right hand up.
That was funny. They people, they working on that. I think it was a good decision. Bring Freddie in there. You got to swallow your pride sometime, man. And Bill saying like he got humbled. He admitted it on some of these channels, man, that he fucked up.
He listened to you. He listened to you, Lou. You told him he fucked up from day one. You said you fought the wrong game plan. You said that the night of the fight.
Yeah. I said I say they think they're gonna take that ride stuff, bull crap, think he going crazy, and go in there and try to stalk this dude. Look what happened. She was listening, Miss Shelton. Look.
Bud number one.
She said she the president, vice president. What's going on, Monica?
And I agree with you. I agree with you, Monica. But these young dudes at a different weight class.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bud ready for that. I don't know if Bud want to do all that. Because you got to remember, this is the part they miss, Lou. And you say this all the time, and I agree with you. They forget that Bud is 37, bro.
Yeah. And people know I can care less about him, but I tell facts over feeling. He don't want to fight them young dudes. He just want to get that money, show everybody that, he get in there, fight Canelo. Whatever happen. He gonna give it his best, and he gonna go in the sunset.
Exactly. As he should. He's earned the right to get to fight who he wants to fight. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah. Walter say Beterbiev with the win. Okay, I got you on record. Monica, who you got on the fight tomorrow? Stack say no.
Yeah, I took your advice, Lou.
What?
I put 20 on Beterbiev for the 9th round knockout. That's 1,300.
20 on that 7th, something like that, 9th and 11th, something like that.
I put 20 on the 10th round, which is 1,500. And I put 20 on the 11th round, which is 1,800. Mm-hmm. So the 9th round will give me 270. The 10th round will give me 300. And the 11th round will give me 320.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I got Beterbiev stopping him. I don't think he has enough pop to keep that guy off of him, bro.
Yeah. He's like Canelo should fight Spence and Bud. They deserve to pay. Nah, man, Canelo ain't got time for Spence. What the fuck? Want to see Canelo and Spence? Oh God, Spence is done, man.
Canelo needs to fight Benavidez. That's who he needs to fight. He needs to fight Benavidez.
Whoop on him. We ain't gonna see him no more. Monica say Beterbiev in 10.
Good shot, Monica. I believe you. I'm with you.
I know Spence is done, but he don't. He had his payday. He had his payday, Walter, when he fought Earl. They both got $20 million apiece. Shit, that's big payday. And he been getting big paydays. Spence got money. They got when they fought each other. When they fought each other, man. Shoot, they got big paydays, man. But sometimes you got to think about your health, man. And don't nobody want to see. I'd rather see Crawford than Spence, because at least Crawford I know he'll put up an effort. He knocked Spence the fuck out because Spence tailor-made for him. Come forward and throw punches.
Let me ask you this, Lou. Beterbiev say if he beat Bivol tomorrow, he moving up to cruiserweight and he wants Opataya. What do you think about that? That's what he said. What do you think about that?
He's too old, man.
Yeah, I don't think he should fuck with Opataya.
But we know this too, though. Like I said, even though that man can punch and he's gonna take his power, when you move up, them dudes can take that shit. The higher you move up, take the punch.
And let's be honest, Lou. Opataya is a monster, bro. He's bad. He's a bad dude.
But you know, Beterbiev will always have a puncher's chance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Always have a puncher's chance, man. So actually, once Bud and Canelo retire, all the people that hate on them will miss them a few years after, and will appreciate what they. Ain't nobody missing no Bud Crawford. Not me.
I'll miss him. Because I ain't never seen him in a boring fight. Have you?
Huh? Yeah, I've seen him.
I ain't never seen him in a boring fight. Have you?
Yeah, a couple boring fights.
Name them.
the bullet leg that was born. When he first got the title, that was born. Amir Khan was born. Kell Brook was born.
All of those was one-sided ass whoopings. I'm talking about Bud in a boring fight.
That's what I'm saying. If they won good ass with one-sided ass whooping, they not exciting, right? Touche. Definitely.
Now let me ask you this: are you gonna have the same energy when Lamont Roach go in there and take his one-sided ass whooping?
Well, yeah, I always said it ain't going past 5. I say 5 or 6.
You gonna do Lamont Roach like that, bro?
And Lamont Roach can't beat me.
Lamont Roach will knock your ass out. You too old.
I'm too big for that nigga. I'm more tired of his ass. Oh man, too small. Little small niggas, man, ain't doing nothing.
No. You can't fight him at your weight. You can't fight him at 200. You gotta come down to 130.
Shit, he getting every bit of this 245. Ain't no way. Them niggas skillful. Nigga, I'm old. Marcus say, who have Bivol fought like Beterbiev with that power lure? Only one came close to that power was Canelo.
Joe Smith had him out. The bell saved him. Joe Smith had his ass out.
No,
the bell saved him.
Yeah, but she talking about punch power. I said that Joe Smith hurt his ass. Joe Smith do got some pop though.
Joe Smith will knock Canelo the fuck out.
And Joe Smith got some pop.
Yeah.
You know, so Joe Smith.
Let me tell you this. Now you're gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna say this. Anthony Yard will knock Canelo the fuck out.
Yeah, y'all can punch, boy. You know, he might. It take a lot of punches to get that dude up out of there, but he can punch. And that's what I'm keep saying, man. When you move up in weight, man, them dudes get to punch harder. You know, they get to punching real hard, man. And you know, you be in trouble, Mr. Shelton. You know, when them dudes get to punching, man.
Exactly. Canelo's a bad boy at 160 and 168.
Mm-hmm.
At 175, it's a different deal. You heard what he said today, right?
What did he say?
He said he'll fight the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev if it's Bivol.
Mm-hmm.
If it's Bivol.
Oh yeah, he been said he wanted Bivol.
If it's Beterbiev, he ain't going up there. He ain't fucking with that dude.
I always told people if there's one fighter that might put Canelo down, it's Beterbiev.
Beterbiev will stone his ass. He'll knock him the fuck out.
Beterbiev put them paws on his ass, man. You know.
And he know it.
Yeah.
And he know it.
Because, you know, Canelo still fight good, got good defense, but he still get hit too flush. Man, you getting hit flush with them dudes that got that pop. And we want to see. We'll see. You know.
Stacks, what's his name?
Stacks
58. Why you think Beterbiev was ducked by Kovalev? Why you think that?
No, I'm not saying Canelo get knocked out, Stack. I say when you move up in weight, them dudes got popped. I think Beterbiev would be the one that put Canelo down. I ain't say knock him out. I say put him down on the canvas.
Beterbiev will put him to sleep. He'll be looking like Joe Smith in there, trying to run away.
Them dudes Canelo fought punches harder than Beterbiev. No.
Nobody.
You know, not true, but just,
you remember the Joe Smith fight? You remember the Joe Smith fight?
Yeah.
Did you see Joe Smith's face when he turned around and ran?
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Oh shit, I gotta get the fuck up out of here."
Dude be like, be 9th round, 10th round. They say, "Oh, I might make it." That thing, that punch come, them niggas be like, "Where the fuck that come from?" That dude Curry, his time was all the way up.
Hey, he was like, you remember Wilder?
Yeah.
Wilder got hit by Zhang, and he was looking for the hot dog man, wasn't
he? Yeah.
Let me get up out of here. Let me get up out of here.
Exactly. Oh man, J.A. in the building. What's going on, J.A.? If Cotto Canelo, Beterbiev can get in the can hurt him. Yeah. That was Canelo first started.
No, J.A., not hurting. Beterbiev and knock him out.
And I said that a long time. I said that's probably the only fighter that put him up out of there and put him down. And that's Beterbiev. J.A., y'all tell me who y'all got, man. Come on up here. Who y'all got to fight tomorrow, man? Mr. Southern is ankle bite always boxing. Oh man. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk some boxing. It's boxing week. Beterbiev and Bivol, the fight we've been waiting on for so long. So long. We've been waiting on this fight. The whole world been waiting on this fight, right? So, we get it tomorrow. Don't forget, I think it's going to start early because they fighting in Saudi Arabia.
It starts at 11 my time, which is 2 your time, Luke.
Mm-hmm. So, y'all need to hit that like button. In case we only got 9 likes. There's a lot of people up in here.
Hey, Tony.
Tony ain't home. She had a football game.
Tony, you and Tony got a whooping coming Sunday, bro.
We lose to the Raiders.
Got a whooping coming Sunday.
If we lose to the Raiders, I ain't even having the show. Tony threw kisses at you. Oh man. They say I got Beterbiev motherfucking counting on him getting old and don't know what a meniscus does. They think he's crippled. Nah, meniscus in the middle, what I mean? I'm glad I had my ligaments. I had medial ladder. I ain't never had a meniscus in the middle. It's gonna be a good fight.
You got the MCL playing football, Lou? You got the MCL playing football?
What is that?
You tore your MCL playing football?
I slightly tore it.
Okay.
Yeah, my medial collateral.
I think he back from that meniscus though. I think he back. I think he ready.
Meniscus is not nowhere worse than the ligament, but he's still 40.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But he trained to 20. Oh man. He trained like he's 20.
We're gonna knock his ass out.
You've been saying that, man. Speaking, believe it, receive it. Wilder, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wilder. Wilder, bum ass.
We'll see. I'm anxious to see it. Like I say,
was you a Wilder? Lou, let me ask you. Was you a Wilder fan?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like Wilder. Dog, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I was a Wilder fan. Lou. I can't lie. I was a Wilder fan.
Mm-hmm.
But I told everybody that would listen, if they ever put Wilder in there with somebody who can box,
mm-hmm.
they're gonna knock his ass out. They're gonna knock his ass out.
Yeah. He did good, man. 12 years. Ain't had that much skill. He had a little bit of skill, the punch and power. He did good, man. He did good.
What Wilder did in 11, 12 years of boxing, because we know most people that become the heavyweight champion have been boxing for 15, 20, 25 years. Am I right?
Yeah.
What he did in 11 years will never be equal. They scripted his career perfectly. The man had 10 title defenses. The man made a shit ton of money. He was exciting. Him and AJ brought the heavyweight division back. Did they not?
Yeah. 1,000%, man. 1,000%. Teach in the building. What's going on, Teach? Mr. Shelton, is that a breed dog or a mutt?
Monica, those is 2 Yorkies.
2 little Yorkies?
I don't fuck with breed dogs.
Oh man.
Yorkies. You know, little dogs, Monica, think they tough.
Mm-hmm.
Until they run up on you. Then they want to lick your feet and all that other shit.
We got D Block in the building. What's going on, D Block?
My brother, you already know.
D Block.
Who you got on the fight tomorrow?
Give me your take, D Block. The Beterbiev in 11, bro.
You know, I'm going to live on my X in 18 minutes, but I had to jump in. I had to show some love. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the damn subscribe and hit the like buttons. Please do that for rebuttal. You know, my people, I got to say it like this. I got Bivol all day, every day, even till Sunday. Bivol is going to do what a Terrence Bud Crawford did to Errol Spence. They said that Beterbiev is the boogeyman with so many knockouts in a row, but Bivol is the most accomplished to a certain degree, pedigree of a type of fighter that you gotta love.
How is he more accomplished? Hold on, D Block. How is he more accomplished when Bivol is 235 and 15 in the amateurs, and Bivol is 304? How is he more accomplished?
My brother, I'm gonna say it like this: when you go to boxing, you gotta love boxing. Facts! You gotta know who you fought in your resume. Who's that? Canelo Alvarez wanted to be a legend in his sphere. He went up to 175, took on a great young gun that is Bivol today. And they even said, rebuttal, that Canelo Alvarez was cherry picking at that time. Guess what?
They did.
That same cherry picker is fighting for the undisputed title. So it looks like his resume, like Floyd Money Mayweather with Canelo, is looking even better today. Facts!
But let me ask you this, D Block. How much did you win? Because Rebuttal will tell you, the day they signed that fight, I told Rebuttal, Bivol gonna beat his ass. He too little. How much did you win? Because I won 2,700. How much did you win?
My brother, I didn't bet because I got this right here in front of me. Right here. Ever since I lost that bet with Tank Davis, I will never, ever, ever, ever bet again. My brother, I'm a real G. I come with it. I don't disagree with you, what you say. But, you know, I will never bet again. But I will come with my mind, which is still with me, even to this day.
We got something to accomplish this time because we both picking Bivol.
That's what see what I mean, rebuttal? Hell yeah. Facts! Bring it, rebuttal.
That's right. Facts!
Hell yeah.
D Block, and Rebuttal. Bivol is getting knocked out. The fight will not go 12.
It can happen, but I don't think so.
Rebuttal, did they not say that Errol Spence Jr. was a big man in that campus with Terrence Bud Crawford and was going to show the little man that he wasn't made? Am I right or am I wrong, Rebuttal?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Oh, no. Hold on. I won like 2,200. I won 2,200 on that because I told Rebuttal and you that Bud was going to beat the shit out that man.
Shelton, I don't understand where you're coming with then. Because when you are a swift knife, when you come with different degrees, like Bivol, then Beterbiev only comes with 1 degree. How are you not going to go with the other guy? It makes no sense, my brother.
You didn't see the footwork Bivol Beterbiev put on against Joe Smith? You didn't see that footwork?
Man.
Every time Joe Smith tried to run, he cut the ring off,
Go ahead,
cornered
rebuttal.
him,
Go ahead, rebuttal.
and beat on him.
You can't
You didn't
join
see
them.
that?
Look, wait a minute, Michelle. You can't join them two fights because Bivol is a way better boxer than Joe Smith.
Hell yeah.
Former fighter, man. And told it, man, Bivol boxed way better than Joe Smith.
True. But you didn't see the footwork that he put on against Anthony Yard. You didn't see the footwork that he put on against Boston. You didn't see that?
Okay, listen. You saying all these people, but do they have the skill, the movement as Bivol?
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't.
Rebuttal.
They don't.
Has Beterbiev been put his ass to the ground?
Have be what?
Has Beterbiev been put to the canvas?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. He's been put on the ground. Yes.
He's been put on the ground one time. He got up. He got up. It was twice.
Back up. Now, here's the other question. Has Bivol fought the same guys on the same level that Beterbiev has fought?
Bivol fought some of the guys. He ain't fought all of them at the same level, though. So, different styles, different fights. You know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree.
Different styles.
I just think, D-Block, that Bivol doesn't have the pop to keep Beterbiev off of him. Now, I may be wrong, but we will find out at 2 o'clock Pacific time.
Go ahead, D-Block.
It's going to be at 5 o'clock. So let's keep it real with that.
Yeah, it's going to be 6 o'clock my time, yeah.
Yeah. When you love the sport, when you love it, you got to get in there and grind with it. No diddy. We know that Bivol is the ultimate mismatch against anybody, right? You got to be real with that. And that's what I'm going to tell you like this, rebuttal, because we know that Tank Davis is going to fight Roach Jr. Now, let me tell you something about that fight. What will Tank Davis himself learn from himself in that fight? Nothing. And this is where I guys go with Teach. Because Teach goes to knockout boxing all the time. When they defend Tank Davis all the time. How can you as a boxer, when you don't go up there and fight legitimate threats like Bivol with Canelo Alvarez, how can you learn as a boxer? How can you learn? You can't learn.
We ain't even talking about tanking. Then you go with tanking.
I know, but Teach
let me
going to knockout boxing so much.
You don't think? Hold on, D-Block. You don't think Anthony Yard was a threat? You don't think Vosdick was a threat? He was the world champion. You don't think Joe Smith was the threat? He was the world champion. Come on, man, stop it.
So, D-Block, I'm going to say this about that. I think it's going to end early with Tank and Rose Jr. Yes, we all know this. But I don't want him just sitting around waiting on no fight. Shakur ducked him. Lomachenko ducked him. What do you want him to do?
De Los Santos was there at 135.
De Los Santos shoulders injured. Stop it. Come on, everybody knows that. Even Lenny Ellaby said it on Twitter.
And Lomachenko didn't duck him. Hold on. Stop that narrative. Lomachenko didn't duck him. Lomachenko sunned him.
Rebuttal. Guess what? Rebuttal? You know that I'm going to show you a picture. De Los Santos, I asked him the question on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Were you injured? He said, no, they never offered me the fight. So I'm going to send you that picture, my brother.
Okay, well, why the hell do what? Okay, let's go with that narrative. Well, why him do what everybody else do? And he ain't mentioned nothing, said nothing about nothing.
De Los Santos said.
So, wait a minute. And you know, De Los Santos just coming off a loss, right? So, I'm just saying you're gonna have to get a real good argument to bring De Los Santos in this case. Even though I would love to see De Los Santos
I would
instead.
love it. I would love
Yeah,
it.
but you know he coming off a loss.
Yep. Yep. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna let y'all go because I got like 9 minutes before I go live. But I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you like this, Rebuttal. Thank you so much for letting me in teach. I respect you, my brother, but sometimes you just gotta get away from that crowd because it's more to boxing than what it is. Shelton, I love you, brother. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Tank Davis, the pay-per-view number that he's gonna do with Roach, he's not gonna make nothing in that fight. But I appreciate
He's
you.
not gonna make. He got a guaranteed 6-7 fight deal. He always gonna get his money, no matter what.
So here's the question, D Block. Here's the question, D Block.
Go ahead.
Who else was he gonna fight?
I just told him that.
And Ryo said, "I'm a champion at 140. I'm not fighting you at 35." Lomachenko Sunday said, "I don't need you. I'll fight you next year."
Rebuttal. Guess what?
Pitbull came off a loss. He already beat Frank Martin. Who else was he gonna fight, bro? Who else was he gonna fight?
Rebuttal.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
El Rayo learned from Ryan Garcia. I don't have to go down to 135 where you want me. I'm a 140 champion. I don't care how much money you want to give me. I'm going to go where I want to go. And guess what? The boxers are starting to wake up and realize what Tank Davis has done in their career. And they're not going to fall for that trap anymore. And I'm going to let you go like that, Rebuttal. Thank you so much for letting me in, my brother. Teach, you got to expand your mind, my brother.
All right, D-Block.
Nah, KO's my guy, man.
Hey, Lou, Teach. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go take care of something.
Okay.
Keep me on. Put me in the background or something. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. What's going on, Teach?
Damn. Yeah, I'm still in the office and I'm about to leave. I just wanted to give my breakdown of the Bivol and Beterbiev fight. Maybe I'll catch you when I get back home. I don't know if you're still gonna be on. But yeah. So I just want to talk a little bit about their strength and weakness because I thought about this for a while. This is a 50-50 fight on paper, and I think the last 50-50 fight, in my opinion, was pretty much Bud and Spence. But that turned out to be one way, right? So the same could happen in this fight. We just don't know, but on paper it's 50-50. So, I mean, when it comes to Bivol, I mean, I really like his technical skills. Like, he's a real technical boxer, maintains like the range, controls the pace of the fight, right? Has good footwork. Obviously, he has good IQ, and he works off his jab. So we know that. Defensively, he's good. Like, he never showed us, probably in only one fight when Joe Smith clipped him, he showed like he was wobble, but that's about it. But the other times he was pretty durable, so he does have defense. I think one of his stats is pretty much not getting hit a lot, so he doesn't take too much damage. He has pretty much good conditioning, good stamina, and he doesn't get a lot of knockouts, but he goes the distance. So him going the distance is pretty much shows he has good stamina. And then he has good composure as well, right? He likes to stick to a good game plan. And the game plan pretty much never fails him. He boxes in and out, right? We all know that. When we talk about his like wins, I think his best win would be Canelo. So that's his best win. And maybe Joe Smith. That's another one. So people are going to argue about this guy's resume, saying he never pretty much fought anyone, but you could at least name two notable wins on the guy's record, Canelo and Joe Smith. Now, when it comes to Beterbiev, man, I mean, everybody knows the dude has power pretty much in two hands. Like, he can knock you out with either hand. Dude is relentless. He always breaks you down, right? He breaks you down physically. So we know he has the power to knock people out. The dude has the aggression, right? Like, he pressures fighters, he walks them down, he cuts off the ring. he has good footwork because like nobody could escape the guy. He kind of reminds me of Benavidez, but Benavidez kind of does it better. Benavidez has sloppy footwork and he walks, but you never get away from him. He kind of reminds me of like Jason. You know, Jason, he always walks, right? And
Yeah.
nobody ever gets away from Jason. So yeah, so he reminds me of that. And Beterbiev, he has a good chin. He got knocked down a few times, but it wasn't like a devastating knockdown. So he has a good chin. And you could say his notable wins to me was pretty much Vazdik. That was a good win, right? Joe Smith was a good win. And Yard was a good win too. So he has, to me, he has a better resume than Bivol.
Did you say who you picking, man?
I'm gonna pick Bivol.
Okay.
But yeah. So where was I?
He got a better.
The record, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think his record is better than Bivol's.
Mm-hmm.
But when you compare them, it's like you got to think about it. It's like power and technique. You know, Beterbiev has the power, Bivol has the technique. It's like pressure. Beterbiev has the pressure. Bivol has more patience. I think you could give both guys durability because they're both durable. We're going to see what happens with the durability coming in that fight, and with the conditioning. I think Bivol is more conditioned than him. Have a little bit more stamina. So I mean that's how I see it. I'm gonna go with Bivol in the end because I think he has the qualities that I like in a fighter. But then again, I mean it's 50-50. So
Yeah.
the things that I just mentioned, you could just go either way. Anybody could get this.
I'm with you. I think it's 50-50. Even in the odds book, you know, it's 50-50. But you know, a lot of people surprised that they favor Bivol in this fight. I'm not surprised because they think Beterbiev got old overnight. He had meniscus surgery, and you know, a lot of them think that Beterbiev is too old. A lot of them think Beterbiev is too old. See? You know,
Yeah, but
we gonna
the thing is like Beterbiev is, dude. They always talk. His coaches and people around him always talk about him like living a clean, healthy lifestyle, pretty much like Bud.
Mm-hmm.
So how much depleted is he? To me, the dude is in his prime, right? With his meniscus, I mean, I have knee problems too, and I think I have a problem with my meniscus. The doctor told me, yo, you don't do surgery, just leave it like that, because if you do surgery, it may become worse.
Yeah, but you know, because meniscus be bone on bone if they take it out.
Yeah. So the ACL is worse than the meniscus.
That's what I had.
Because you're not an athlete, Teach. You don't need your meniscus like that.
No. I did track. For a lot of years. So.
But you ain't doing it now.
Hey, y'all.
Man, I'm old. I'm working. I don't have time for that.
Y'all people hit
we
the
don't
like
care about what you did 20 years ago, Teach.
Subscribe to the channel, share the video. Y'all people on Instagram, you know, y'all hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It's kind of a fight everybody been waiting on tomorrow. Beterbiev and Bivol for undisputed championship of the world. You know, I think it's gonna be one of the best fights we've seen this year. You know.
Hey, Lou. Lou, drop the link again. I gotta make a call right quick.
All right, I got you. I think it's going to be one of the best fights in the world. One of the best fights we've seen so far, man. And I think it's going to be worth the wait, man. They had to waiting for a long time, Teach.
Yeah, man, a lot of years. 2017.
Exactly. So, and we finally getting it. You know, so I think it's going to be cool. I think it's really going to be cool, man. I think both fighters going to get in there and You know, Bill will do what he do. Stalk you. Not Bill. Beterbiev stalk you, throw hard punches, walk you down, try to break you down and knock you out. Bill will gonna be in and out, putting that jab in his face, countering him, and did a lot of movement. We're gonna see a lot of movement from Bill. Because if he stop at any time, it ain't gonna look pretty.
Yeah, and this isn't a fight that I knew that I wanted until maybe 2 years ago. So like I wasn't really even clamoring for this fight like back in 2017, like Earl Spence and Bud. But if you would have asked me 2 years ago who would I pick to win, I'd pick Beterbiev.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I've been going for until I'm like, wait a minute, man. You know, I've been watching his last two fights. If you look at Beterbiev, people can say if they won. He slowed down. He slowed down a little.
Yeah.
Though he's still knocking people out, he slowed down. But you know, he's 40 now. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
but I just don't want to blame. I just don't want to make his age a
I'm not
factor.
his age, but you got to take it in consideration. He's 40. He just had knee surgery. Shit, father time, you know, don't wait on nobody, man.
Like I'm afraid if he, not afraid, but you know what the narrative is going to be if Bivol wins.
Well, it depends on his performance. That's the only way you can put a narrative on anybody and their performance. If he going there, if Bill would just look more sharper and better, and you know, they're gonna put a narrative on him.
See, like you are different than some of the other ignorant people here on YouTube, because they're only going to see it one way.
Well, that's why I don't go on them ignorant people's channels and listen to them crazy fans. You know, that's how it is, though, man. That's how it is. Well, before you get on that train, what do you think about Bill Haney bringing in Freddie Roach?
Man, I think that's a bad idea because Freddie Roach, he trains you to be aggressive, right? No defense or anything. So that's just bad. The thing that he was lacking in the right fight was pretty much his defense. It wasn't there.
You don't think Manny Pacquiao had defense?
Manny Pacquiao, to me, didn't have good defense. What he does in offense, it offsets the defense. Like he rushes in.
I feel you.
So
yeah. Do you think Freddie Roach know more than Bill Haney?
Yeah, he does.
Exactly. So teach is a hell of an idea.
Let me ask you this question, and this is the thing that I always say about Freddie Roach. How do you take advice from a trainer in your corner if you can't understand him? He has a problem with his speech.
But Freddie Roach is not coming in there to be a trainer.
Oh, not at the corner?
No, he brought him in to teach him a little bit more things.
All right. Well, it's an up.
Yeah.
It's an upgrade from Bill Haney for sure, but I would have preferred a defensive guy.
Well, I think Freddie can teach him more than what Bill done taught him. Defense, offense, special teams, I don't care. He can teach him more than what Bill has taught him. He can teach him how to keep that right hand up. Didn't Jaime McGill look better with Freddie Roach?
Yeah, but I mean,
come on, man.
Not
your cake and eat it too, champ.
I didn't see much defense improvement from McGill though. Like he was jabbing. He was jabbing better, I believe. He had a better jab.
My man Stacks is in the building. He said, if Jamal does fight Andre, how do you see it going? Jamal Charlo is my top 5 favorite fighters. Everybody know this. Jamal. I don't want him to fight Andre right away. I think he needs a tune-up fight. And if he don't, he's going to lose.
A lot of people have
Andre right now.
A lot of people have issues with Mark calling out Boo Boo, and he has a fight lined up already.
Oh, both of them. Just think, a year ago before he fight, they said they're going to fight each other, and they both got each other numbers. So hey, you know. But I don't think Al. He said I also said Al Heyman is sick, but I don't know. You know, he know more than I do. But I don't think he's gonna let Jamal Charlo or Ronnie Shields gonna let Jamal Charlo come back and fight Dmitry Andre. I don't think it's gonna happen. You know, I'd rather see him come in and fight a tune-up or somebody else. And what weight class is he coming back at? 68? I don't even think Boo Boo want to fight at 68 no more.
He could probably do a catch weight.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, his next fight is a catch weight against that cornflakes guy.
You know? Yeah, Boo Boo
But, I mean,
will be
I
favored.
think it's a, yeah, I think, nah, I mean, I think it's a good fight. Like, he doesn't need a tune-up. Because think about it. Boo Boo fought Benavidez, and he came off of a loss, right?
See,
Maul fought.
the man need a tune-up. The man been drinking. He ain't even been in the gym, Teach. Come on, champ.
Nah, but what I'm saying, against Boo Boo, maybe he doesn't need it. But against somebody who's active, maybe he needs a tune-up. Like if he were to come back against
Oh, he needs
let's say
tune-up before he fights Boo Boo.
yeah. Like if he was fighting Adamas, I would say, hey, you need a tune-up before fighting Adamas.
I can't stand that dude. That dude is so overrated. After the 6th round, he's done. If you take his pop, after the 6th round, his energy is depleted.
Hey, I agree with you there. Like I'm not a fan of that weight class either way, 160. I don't like it.
So that's why I don't. Boo Boo should try his best to get back down to 60. I think he can beat a couple of them dudes. Beterbiev ain't like that.
Yeah, I don't know why people like Beterbiev that much. But I mean, good amateur career, and he transitioned to the pros well. That's about it.
Yeah. Stack say if we get a focused Jamal, I think he can beat them all, including Plant and McGill, after getting 2 fights under his belt. I'm with you, Stack. That's my guy. The best jab in boxing. But he got to get 2 good fights under his belt, get in shape, stay in shape. He said he divorced. I thought they were still working it out. So he said he divorced. Okay. He ain't got that crazy woman sending him crazy, hopefully, you know, and hopefully get his life back on track. Because I'm with him. I think he beat them all too, if he get his shit together. But he ain't beating them like that. You know? He is not beating them dudes right now the way he's been looking. He got to get it together. You know? Time ain't waiting on nobody, man. That alcohol, you poison your body, as Earl Spence. You know? So, I don't know, man. But yeah, man, it's fight week. I can't wait till the fight. Beterbiev and Bivol. I got Bivol on one card, decision. I got Beterbiev on another parlay, knockout. Tony K said, I am not allowed to give you guys my parlays anymore because when y'all win that, y'all don't send me no money. That's what she said. And I got to listen to, you know, the matriarch of the rebuttal. Yeah, she said, y'all don't give me money. You know, I'm gonna have to start just sending to the people who members only. Send the parlays just to people who members only. Because what did man say? He won like $1,200 on one of my parlays and they ain't send me a dime. You know? But that's how I got to teach. I'm picking Bivol to go the distance on one parlay, and I got Beterbiev knockout on the other. Under 11 rounds.
Which is your main one?
Bivol.
All right.
I got Bivol as my main parlay, man. Because like I said, if Beterbiev beat, it wouldn't surprise me because you know he's him. But I just think we're gonna see. I want to make sure his age and his knee don't catch up with him. That's all. I want to make sure Beterbiev age, Stacks, Walter, and his knee don't catch up with him because you never know. That stuff catch up with you real quick. You know, it catch up with you real quick. What else going on in boxing, man? Y'all know this is Freestyle Friday. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. You know, baldhead, hating ass, Tim Bradley. He called Tank Davis a fraud. Went in on Tank Davis because he hates Tank Davis because Tank told him Tank said he don't know why Tim Bradley's in the Hall of Fame. And Tim didn't like it, and he's been going at him ever since. So Tim called him a fraud. Called Tank Davis a fraud. But yet, when they asked him why, he said some crazy stuff. You know, he waited for this person. He waited, but everything Tim Bradley said can be debunked. Bob Arum debunked the Lomachenko crap. You know, Eddie Hearn debunked the T favorite fighter, Shakur Stevenson crap. You know, then he said he could have fought Teofimo, but Teo was at 35. I think that's false. He couldn't have. That's false. Teo was moving a certain kind of way. Now, of course, what else Tim said? He could have fought Devin. And I say, when? Just tell me when and how. Don't tell me when people come in here and say the stupid shit that he could have fought this person. He could explain to me when, what date, and how he could have. That's all I want you to explain to me. How?
Hey, rebuttal.
Yes.
You want my honest opinion about that situation?
Did you never be honest?
No, for real.
When
Tank.
How? I don't want to hear nothing else. When and how? That's it.
Yeah. Well, this is not a knock on Tank, man. I like the guy, right?
How come? Just tell me the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like when Devin Teo was at 135, that fight could have been made if they wanted it.
How?
They had all the.
See, that's the problem. Y'all keep saying shit could have been made. How?
Simple. Reach out to the guys and talk to them, right? That's how you make fights, right?
So it's simple. Is that simple? Okay, wait a minute. No, I like debunking people like you who think everything is simple. What did that man say?
You gonna play a video?
No, no. Bob always in here. What did he say?
I don't know what he said. Tell me.
Well, you gonna say it's simple if you don't know who the man who promotes that nigga says? Why would I go send my fighters somewhere else when I can make in-house fights and keep the money to myself? That's what he said.
But that's different. Like if you.
How is it different? How?
If you know these guys are at in the top of the weight class, right? You gotta try to make these fights. That's what these fighters do. Even if he said that, you reach out and try to make these fights. Let's say Devin and Teo were not available at the moment. You reach out to the guys and ask them their availability in the future and plan a fight.
Trying to say you want
fight ahead.
You want Floyd Mayweather protection program. Want to give you all these easy fights to build your bank account up. Reach out to Bob Arum when they don't need speed.
I mean, when Floyd pretty much said that they weren't going to fight Lomachenko at first, right? And then later he changed his mind and said that he wanted Lomachenko.
Do I got to put in a comment where Bob say he really never talked to Floyd Mayweather about no Lomachenko fight? Do I got to find that and put in the comment? Just let me know. Because I'm going to debunk everything.
What I'm talking about?
If instead of speaking facts, man. All this shit y'all need to debunk. That's all.
I mean, what I'm talking about is on the YouTube clearly to see what Floyd said, right?
Yes.
So he pretty much said he wanted that Lomachenko fight, and I mean, if he really wanted a fight, he would have talked to Bob Arum and make it happen.
Okay, well, it didn't happen. He really didn't want it because he would piss that Tank, and it didn't happen. So you still didn't tell me how. See, the thing about y'all, like what's Calm said, y'all be thinking this stuff be so easy when you got these old promoters setting their ways. Floyd wanted to make money off Tank, you know. So
you're telling me. So you're telling me all the time these guys are in the weight class together, like nobody could have reached out and tried to make something happen.
Did they?
I mean, the end of the day, when we talk about these boxing matches being made, people got to reach out to each other.
Okay, but you're talking about what coulda, shoulda. Did they?
Floyd did not believe that Tank Davis at that time
Was
could
ready.
beat Lomachenko. That's
And
why
he
he didn't make the fight.
mentioned that shit.
At first, but then after he changed his tune, right? He changed his tune and he was like, he wanted that Loma fight for Tank.
But by the time
he keeping all the fights.
He thought Tank could beat him, he wasn't signed to Floyd no more.
Yeah, he was. This is an old.
I'm not gonna sit here.
Very old, Sultan.
Yeah, I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not gonna sit and dwell on this. No.
No. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm leaving now. So let me let you when I get home if you're still on.
All right. Yeah, man. Y'all come in and say woulda, shoulda, coulda, and how stuff could have made. Just tell me how. Point blank. What date? What month? What promoter? Who? Don't just say y'all think they could have get made. Come in here with facts.
Come on, Lou. They don't know. Come on, Lou. Stop asking for people with shit they don't know nothing about.
You know, I don't go. I'm not like T said. I'm not like the rest of them other dudes. I appreciate that, T. Some other podcasters. I preach facts, man. I don't want to hear that bullshit they talk. Show me. Don't hear Mr. Shelton to say, oh, they could have did this. All they had to do is, Nick, how? Reach out. Go back and look at the interviews, Bob. Go back and look at the interviews of Floyd. How they could have made it.
They couldn't have made it because each one of them, Floyd and Bob, wanted control of the fight. And they wasn't finna give up control. That's what it was.
And it's just a little bit more than that. You know? Then they say, oh, he could have fought Devin. How? Tell me. Devin was with Matchroom, Eddie Hearn. Then he jumped the top rank, right? And then after he stayed with top rank, he had one little that he could have tried to fight Tank. But he didn't try to make that fight because he knew he couldn't make 35 and Tank wasn't going up at 40. That when the clout chasing started coming in.
There it is. Speak on it, Lou.
You know, so y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. But y'all just be running y'all mouth, man. You come on and show, what my hat say? Facts over feelings. You got to come in with facts. Don't just spit the bullshit. Stacks say there's a lot of talk of who Tank should fight, and a lot of people want to fight him until it's time to fight him. Exactly. Tank the A side. And they don't want to agree with the A side terms. Exactly. You know, all that crazy block. And D Block come in talking about Vaio gonna stick at 40. He know he's the champ. Vaio ain't gonna make no money. Let him stay at 40. Who cares? Tank don't need nothing.
Hey, look, Ryan gonna make some money. Ryan gonna make some money with the dudes at 40. Like he told Tank, I'm a champion at 40. I'm not coming to 35. If you want to fight me, come up here.
Yeah. And Tank told him, okay, I'm champion at 35. I'm the face of boxing. If you want to make real money, come down here.
Exactly. And Ryle said, fuck that. I'm finna have a baby. That's what Ryle said.
You know, but Ryle bullshit, because Ryle about to fight somebody already. Ryle, he didn't want that smoke. These dudes just be talking. Anytime of rematching Pitbull, they say, get out of here, man. This shit's
Ryle say he'll beat Tank ass, nigga.
That's what he said. Keyshawn Davis saying the same thing. What's the difference? They all said it until they get in the ring.
Hey, you know what's funny though? I believe Keyshawn will.
Oh shit. Boy, Keyshawn going to sleep. Keyshawn 3 fights ago, that dude put him on them stinky legs, man. Get out, man. Shut up. Y'all just talking, man.
That dude put Keyshawn on stinky legs. Can Tank do it?
I ain't even going back and forth with you, man. I know you just talking crap. Them dudes don't even.
I'm just saying, because they were saying the same thing.
Okay.
Well, they were saying the same thing with Spencer Crawford. Well, Mean Machine put you on stinky legs. Okay, can you do it? Can you do it?
And then Tank. Second of all, they not skilled as Tank. Third of all, all right, who you putting your money on?
Tank.
If you do all that stuff, exactly. Walter say, Tank over everybody at 35.
Okay. Well, Tank, prove it then, nigga.
Let me read these points.
Fuck all that. Prove it then, nigga. Prove it.
Keyshawn is the beast. Yes, Keyshawn can fight. And I told you, me and Shelton talk about this. Keyshawn been impressing me fighting these journeymen that come forward fighters. He showed me the difference between Keyshawn and some of them other fighters. Keyshawn got some intestinal fortitude. You know, Keyshawn got grit. Coy ain't got that. Devin ain't got that.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, Lou. What do you think about Hitchens accepting the fight with Puello? What do you think about that?
I forgot. You ain't been on the show. That was a whole show. We talked about that a whole show. And my point about that is Richard Hitchens ducked Matias. And I think Eddie Hearn called him and said, look, you've been the IBF #1 contender for 2 years. If you don't take this fight with Loma, you're gonna Pyro, you ain't getting the fight again. And Hitchens like, well, it ain't Matias. I'm going to take this fight. And they've been talking shit on Twitter, both of them, Pyro and Hitchens. I want Richard Hitchens to win because I don't hate Richard Hitchens, but I think Pyro might just be a little bit too much for him, Mr. Shelton. That's my
So you got Pyro. So you got Pyro in the fight.
Yeah.
I got Hitchens.
I said I like Hitchens. I hope he wins, but I think, styles make fights. So we'll see. He don't know about Keyshawn will outbox and run away from Tank, then get slapped. Keyshawn doing all that talking, man. He can beat everybody, leave it to him.
Hey, don't you like that in a fighter though, Lou? I like that in a fighter. I can beat every motherfucking body.
Different about this though. I like it in him because I know he will take the fight and fight. See what I'm saying? Rest of them niggas ain't doing that. Shakur ran away like a little girl.
Shakur got hurt. Nigga, stop hating.
Nah, that nigga ran away with Eddie and signed before he got hurt. You got to know the truth, Mr. Shelton. Eddie said it on the podcast, man. Come on, man.
I don't care what you talking about, Lou. I still got Shakur beating Tank ass.
Okay, well, just bet your money. You're a bet man sometimes. Bet your money. Keyshawn is a little bit of a grabbler in there. He's different, real physical. What's up, Bishop say Beterbiev KO in 9. A lot of fans hopped on the wagon after Bivol beat Canelo, but he'll be fighting the aggressive guy his size. I think Bivol will have to go against his natural nature to win. Okay, it's gonna be a hell of a fight.
Talk to him. What's my name? Bullwinkle. Talk to him, Bullwinkle.
Lorenzo said, I knew D-Block was going to mean Tank name. He's such a, man. One time, man, they had to tell that man, get off the show because all you do is talk about Tank.
Who was that just said that? Who was that comment?
Came on Twitter. Oh, that was Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. Hey, check it out. Keyshawn go beat Tank ass, Lorenzo.
Eddie Hearn protection program. Tank will walk Shakur like a dog. Shakur knew what was happening. Now you see he got them brittle ass hands. Shakur ain't.
You coming with the Floyd Mayweather shit. Look at you, Lou.
But he's not Floyd.
You talking about the brittle ass hands, though?
Yeah, he got hurt. Did you see how he hurt his hand?
Yeah, he hurt his hand on a body shot. He sure did.
Exactly. Brittle ass hand. Y'all come on up in here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. The Cash App is open. The Super Chat is open. If y'all want me to call a fight tomorrow, y'all better show them some love. If not, I ain't calling shit.
Hey, answer me one question. We go off topic for 1 second. I need one question from you.
What's up?
Why y'all starting Jason Fields and won't start motherfucking the nigga from Seattle? What's his name?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Why y'all won't start that nigga?
They're still kind of hurt. And don't nobody want to see Joe. I mean, why would we start Russell Wilson?
Well, this would be the perfect time to start him. Y'all say the Raiders is a weak team, right?
That fight wasn't. I mean, that game wasn't Phil's fault. Everybody said it. Vossenberger said it.
Hey, Lou, let's get back to boxing, but I'm going to say this. We're going to beat the shit out of y'all Sunday.
Lord have mercy. I got something for you. Let me see if I can find it. You know.
What, are you going to cry now? Come on, cry, baby. Cry for me. Come on. Cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
I don't want you crying, Mr. Shelton.
Oh, I ain't gonna cry. Shit, them niggas making millions of dollars. But I still say the ratings gonna fuck y'all up.
Oh, my man, Eric is in the building. He say Tank over all them little niggas. What's up, Eric?
Tank gonna get his ass kicked, Eric.
Mr. Shelton in there drinking, y'all. Don't listen to him.
Cut it out, Lou. Cut it out. Don't be telling my business, man. Don't be telling my business.
Man, who you got tonight? Y'all let me know who y'all got tonight, man. I mean, tomorrow, man, in the fights, man. We're gonna eventually get these fights. Jamal Charlo say he's on the undercard, of Tank. So we're gonna see what happens. You know, maybe his brother's on the undercard.
Is he fighting J-Rock? Is he fighting J-Rock?
No, I don't think he's fighting J-Rock. He done knocked him out once. What do you want to beat him up for again? I don't think he'd fight no J-Rock, man.
Is he fighting Ramos?
Who, Charlo?
Yeah, Jamal Charlo.
You say Jamal? I say Jamal is on Tank undercard.
No, Jamal and Jamal on the undercard. They both. It's in Houston. They both on the undercard. Both of them.
But Jamal haven't verified that, so I'm not gonna call it. Jamal said he ain't mentioned nothing about his brother.
Who is Jamal fighting?
They ain't say yet.
He should fight Trevor McCumbee. Or fight what's my one name? Plant. He should fight Plant.
Man, Mr. Shelton, stop the bullshit. Ain't nobody coming in out of year layoff and all that shit going to fight them dudes. He need an easy test. Boo Boo the fool.
They gonna fight Boo Boo?
No, I say somebody Boo Boo the fool, not Boo Boo.
Boo Boo might beat his ass.
Exactly. That's why. No, he need a light touch.
Tank gonna get his ass kicked by who? He gonna get his ass kicked by motherfucking Keyshawn Davis, nigga.
No shit. That ain't happening. Walter say Tank at 35, the best 40 maybe, but any higher, he done. I don't know about pound for pound king, but he nasty. And it ain't number one fighter that y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all who can beat Tank Davis. Give a chance. I'm gonna give this dude a 65% chance of beating Tank Davis. And it ain't none of you niggas thinking about, because I know boxing. And he's at 140.
Who?
And he's at 140.
Who?
Alberto Prelude.
Yeah, Playo will give him some problems. Yeah, that's real talk.
I want none of you niggas taking what I said and going on them other channels. Because y'all, they don't know nothing about boxing. They just run them out. Alberto Prelude is the only dude that will give Tank Davis some real hard problems. Some real hard problems. And probably will win.
Well, who's the champs at 40 right now? It's Puello?
It's Puello, Perro,
Teofimo.
Teofimo Lopez. And
who else?
Damn, let me see. Who's the WBO champion? That's who we missing. That's Theo.
Teo's a WBO champ.
Yeah, all right. Prelude is WBC. Pyro is the IBF. Who the WBA? We missing it. we going blank. Who the WBA champion at 140? Oh God, I'm on my phone.
Who's the WBA champ at 140, y'all?
I can't remember.
Is it vacant?
Nah. All of them, everybody got a belt.
Oh, the nigga that beat Rolly. Who just beat Rolly?
Oh, damn, my fault. Ryo, the beat Pitbull.
El Ryo.
See,
Okay.
I know about Ryo.
Okay.
What they play?
So who you got Tank beating? Who you got Tank beating out of all four of them? Who you got Tank beating?
Out of all four of them?
Yeah.
All of them except Prelude. Now, y'all get it from me. I don't want to go on these other channels, and I'm on Twitter and see y'all say only one beat Tank Davis is the Birdo Prelude. I'm saying these niggas don't have no sense of nothing. They taking all the rebuttal secrets and going on these fake ass channels and saying Prelude can beat Tank. That was the Tank haters. They go, oh, Prelude can beat him. Ain't nobody thought of Prelude. I've been to say this nigga. Last 2 minutes.
Look, you know what the old saying is, right, Lou?
What?
The greatest part of flattery is imitation. You ever heard that?
Yeah, I hear all.
Most people taking those talking points and they're making themselves look good.
Yeah. Boston need Tank versus T.O. Well, if Tank move
T.O.
up,
is a bitch.
yeah,
T.O. is a bitch.
Wow, thanks, Jay. Why didn't Matias have a rematch? I don't know. That was crazy.
Because he didn't ask for one. He thought he was gonna mop Boyo. He thought he was gonna mop
fight.
What's the dude name from Australia?
Perro. Liam Perro.
He thought he was gonna mop Perro, and he got his ass whooped.
Yeah. One of my favorite fighters, Gary Russell, gave him an okay fight, but Gary Russell about to get that rematch after Prelude fight Sandor Martin. You know,
and you know what's so sad about that? If Gary Antoine Russell gonna fix the holes in his game, he gonna get his ass whooped again.
Yep. Yeah. But yeah, I always thought that. I'm like, and see, y'all don't know what Prelude been going through. Prelude's a hell of a fighter, man. Tell you, it's gonna be hard to beat him. Russell could have beat him. I gave it 50-50, really. I gave it 50-50, but Prelude pulled out them last 2 rounds. So I wasn't mad that they gave him the fight when he fought Antoine. But Antoine got to do a little bit better. He got to keep that jab in that dude's face. See, Prelude is an all-around fighter. He got everything. Speed, power, move around the ring. He's a complete fighter. He's going to take a good fighter to beat him. Sandor Martin ain't beating him. I'm telling y'all that now. He's not going to pull a Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, he's going to beat the dog shit out of Sandor Martin.
Exactly. He's gonna beat Sandor like he stole something. Watch what I tell y'all. But
he might stop Sandor. He might stop him.
So that's the only one I give a chance. I'm talking about, I think that probably could beat Tank. I ain't talking about 50-50. I'm giving him an edge in beating Tank. Prelude. Rest of them dudes at 40. I give Antoine, I give Tank 55-45 against Antoine, because Antoine defense is some shit. Tank sleeps Vio. Tank sleeps Vio. And T.O. just, it depends on what Teofimo Lopez shows up. That'll give Tank a good fight, but Tank ring generalship and smart in the ring is way better than Teofimo Lopez. T.O. getting touched up by Claggets and stuff like that. Tank take care of him. He just runs his mouth, and he showed up that he ain't.
Question, Lou. If Tank go in there and get his ass whooped by T.O., you gonna respect T.O.?
I've always respect T.O. You been on this show. I tell people all the time when HLD come on here, I like T.O. But I go by your last 3 fights. That nigga ain't show me nothing. His talking, what is it, your bark is bigger than your bite? That's T.O. I can't just say a nigga like that. In 40, he ain't been showing.
Let me ask you this. Another question. Who has Tank fought on the level of the people T.O. fought?
At 40? I ain't going by the whole resume. I'm going by at 40. Tank ain't fight nobody at 40. You just talking about fighters in general.
Fighters in general.
No, T.O. fought the better fighters. But there you go with that bullshit. How did he look his last two fights? He looked like shit.
Of course he did. He looked like shit.
What the fuck is you talking about then? How you gonna
Except for Josh Taylor. He didn't like shit against Josh Taylor. He didn't like shit against Josh Taylor.
Well, why didn't he? If you go by what I say, Josh Taylor was out the ring 2.5 years.
He was. Just
Well,
like Earl.
what the fuck y'all talking about? See, y'all don't say this stuff when you do say this crazy stuff. He beat the shit out of Josh Taylor. Of course. Josh Taylor, like Terrence Crawford said. Crawford was right about this. When him and T.O. was arguing. Nigga, and I've been saying this shit, Mr. Shelton. Tell me if I'm wrong. I said Josh Taylor don't want to go up to 47. He killing himself to make the weight. Even Boston Methuselah,
Exactly.
that's his favorite fighter. So he killing himself to make weight at 40. Then
I agree.
he ain't fought in almost 2 years. T.O. should have whooped his ass.
I agree 100%.
I null and void that fight. That's how I look at that one. So let's just talk about Sandor, Martin, and Claggett. How did T.O. look?
Trash.
There you go. There you go.
So let me ask you this. We're going to get off topic for a minute. Let me ask you this. Colorado, Kansas State. Who you got?
I'm always going with Deion. If all you got is a running quarterback, I think we can beat you. All you have is a running quarterback, I think they can get him.
Now, look at what you've seen at the first 6 weeks of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is Colorado going to make the playoff?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you after this game because Kansas State supposed to be one of the best teams in the Big 12.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Even though they BYU put the ass whooping on them. So we'll see. I'm just mad that damn game. Come on late at night. I gotta make sure I have me an energy drink.
Nah, nigga, just don't get no ass tomorrow.
Waiting on the train, did Shelton to hear my Beterbiev breakdown.
Because I know you got one coming through tomorrow, Lou.
I don't know, I might.
But tell her to hold off. Tell her to hold off until after the game.
Oh man. T say, did you hear his Beterbiev and Bivol breakdown?
He say what?
Did you hear his Beterbiev and Bivol breakdown?
Yes, I did.
And he said
Bivol.
And he said it was too
Bivol's
long.
gonna win the first 4 or 5 rounds. I think Bivol's gonna outbox in the first 4 or 5 rounds. But Beterbiev is gonna take over late and stop him anywhere between 9 and 11. Teach.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know, man. We're going to see what's going on with all these fighters, man. Ryan Garcia called Bill Haney bluff and told him to kiss his ass and said some other nasty words. Like, why would I listen to you and you suing me? I'm the A side. Get the fuck out of here. That's what he basically told Bill Haney yesterday. Bill Haney put a mandate on Ryan if you want to be with Devin, go sign up for year-round testing. They laughed that nigga out. They cursed that nigga out something terrible, man.
Nigga, fuck Ryan Garcia. He a bitch.
Yeah, whatever, man. Ryan put that beat down on that boy, man. Bill trying to act like ain't nothing happened to our Bill. Freddie Roach ain't gonna better help you, man.
But we already know Bill is we already know Bill's a cap artist. That's nothing to do with it. But Ryan cheated. Ryan is a bitch. And if you're really ready, get ready in April or May, whenever you can fight again, and fight that nigga again. Knock him out, and then I'll shut the fuck up.
Well, first of all, he don't care about you shutting up. First of all, they don't want that fight. Second of all, because if he lose this time, his career's over. So that ain't going. That
is a fact, Lou. That is a fact. You are absolutely right.
Even though he's young, his career will be over because everybody will know he's a really, really fraud. Stack say Beterbiev look a little bit slower lately. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Go back and watch the fights. He still got that power, but he don't look the same.
Keep thinking that Stacks. Don't put your money on Bivol.
Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. It's fight week. We just talking boxing. That's all, talking boxing. But the fight we've been waiting on for a long time is tomorrow, and we're going to enjoy it, hopefully, man. There's some good fights on that card. You know, shout out to Saudi and Turkey for putting some good
Turkey
fights.
did his thing, bro. Turkey did his thing.
Exactly, man. So, you know, we just going to have to sit back and wait. See what happened. I think it's gonna be a real good, tough fight. You know, I just think, like I said, he said, "Why?" I think Bill was gonna outpoint him and win. That's all. But you know,
I won't be tuning in. I'm like you, Lou. I won't be tuning in until the Wardley Clark co-main and the Bivol Beterbiev main event. Other than that, I'll be watching Colorado.
exactly. No, Mr. Sheldon, I keep telling you, you're getting it wrong. You're gonna miss the whole fight. You're gonna miss the fight, Mr. Sheldon.
Oh, that's right. The fight come on late. I'm tripping. Colorado come on late. I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
The fight comes on early.
Yeah, I'll be watching Texas and Oklahoma until the fight come on.
Yeah, exactly. Rule exposed to say Bivol can't outbox him and his defense is better. Well, we'll see. I think Haney and T.O. would be a good fight for them. Both have a Haney or that one. T.O. ain't showed up to no power. Exactly. That's what I've been saying all day today, Stack. And another thing, see, another reason people don't take Teofimo Lopez, what he say at hand, man, because he wants 20 and 10 million. When you keep hollering out them big ass numbers, Mr. Sheldon, they ain't gonna take you. You know, people just gonna ignore you, man. They're just gonna ignore you. Tell Devin, I want 20 million, 20 million, 10 million, 20. Come on, man.
Why you think he's chasing Bud? Because he know he can get it for that.
They ain't getting no motherfucking 20 million fighting no Bud Crawford. Y'all to goddamn mind. Teofimo Lopez, most he'll get fighting Bud Crawford is $7 million. $5 or $7 million.
Exactly. He'll get that. And he ain't never made that. That's what he's looking at.
Exactly. About $5 million. Ain't nobody giving that man no much money. Knowing he gonna get the beat down of his life. You know?
Turkey don't like his ass. And Turkey don't like his ass.
You know, so you know, I just wish him luck. He beefing with Bob, trying to get out that contract. If you ain't been hearing, talking about that contract should be non and void and stuff like that, man. Bob said that nigga owe him about 5 more fights. Bob, you know, Bob
well, he better, if he's thinking about it, he better go talk to Mikey. You know what happened when you fuck with Bob? Your ass be on the shelf.
You won't be making no money. Knowing you got child support, you better shut up. Bob ain't playing them games with y'all, man. You know? But y'all come on up in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. I really appreciate it. You know, it's fight week, Freestyle Friday. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. There's a lot going on. College football tomorrow, boxing tomorrow. You know, that's the one thing about boxing when it start coming on, when football come back on. You know, it gotta be a hell of a boxing match for people to change their channel from football. Cause you know,
nigga, football is king. We know that.
Exactly. And people ain't turning their channels when it ain't football, man. So we got a lot of people up in here. Y'all let me know who y'all got on the fight tomorrow, man. What you think about Freddie Roach coming back to help Devin Haney keep that right hand up?
Where Dub at, man? Where Dub at?
I ain't talked to him lately since I made him come on the show last time. You know. Oh, you saying he came on the show? He came on the show last Friday. Mr. Shelton, I don't know if you've seen it a lot, but shout out to my guy Dub right side. You know, if I call him here, come on.
What was that nigga talking about?
He just been chilling, teaching his son soccer and all that stuff. He said he had no respect for Haney, and you know that's his guy. So, you're just talking some good boxing.
Yeah, nigga Dub be tripping, man. He just come on here and talk this boxing. But look here, Lou. I'm finna watch the rest of this football game. It's always great talking to you, brother. And I will see you Sunday morning at 8 o'clock.
All right, brother.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know we do the NFL show on Sundays. So y'all need to come on NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment Sunday morning DC time. It be heated, boy. It be heated. Y'all get a chance, come on up in there and talk some NFL Sunday morning, 11 o'clock Eastern time. 11 o'clock Eastern time, man. But I think Haney until. But what can Devin Haney stack? Can Devin Haney make 40? Can Devin make 140? I don't think so. I think Devin gonna be doing catch weights. They saying catch weights. That's what they saying. He can't make 40 no more. Devin gonna be fighting like maybe 143, 144, something like that. Just move up to 147, champ. He's trying to take Agent Broner place and be the catchweight king. Come on, Devin. Just move up to 47 if you can't make 40, man. And then you're wasting your time trying to be the catchweight king. So that's what I feel about that, man. If you can't make the weight, move up. If you can't make the weight, move up. That's how it should be, man. But yeah, man. So if y'all haven't gave me y'all picks, put them in here before I get up out of here. Do you think we'll ever see another Super 600? Nah, Bishop. I want to see it, but I don't think so. Going to die at 147. Hey, on. Hey, he a big boy, man. Man, he holds out this despicable. Hey. Devin is going to be a catch weight like Broner. He's not fighting at 40. So he's going to be fighting 43 and 44. Bill Haney come back humble, but still with all that bull crap. Ain't nobody, man, they just killing him on Twitter. He needs to stay off social media. Because there's nothing he can say to convince people about his son. His son, going to be all right. He just got to fight somebody, that don't have no power that he can be. Tim Bradley is punch drunk. One interview, he praised the Tank, and another interview, he called Tank a fraud. Yeah. Because he don't like, Tim Bradley mad at Tank Davis because they asked Tank Davis about Tim Bradley going to the Hall of Fame. Tank said, why he in the Hall of Fame? So Tim Bradley just been going in. But, who do you think Ryan is going to fight coming back? If you hate him or love him, he's a huge draw, and his return fight will be big. I don't know. Austin got a lot of people in that Ryan can fight. Ryan can fight Jose Ramirez, the winner of Jose Ramirez and Arnold Barbosa. They fighting. He can fight the winner of them. Stack. That one thing, Austin do got some 140 pounders, 47 pounders. He's going to get a reality check at 47. Yeah, but it ain't no killers at 47 now. Ain't no killers at 47. Boots, we don't know if he's a killer now because he ain't fought no fights. Good fighters. Name me a killer besides, let's take Boots out of the equation. Warriors, Stanonas, Brian Norman Jr. Where the killers at 47? Ain't no killers up there. Now for Devin, they can punch though. All them dudes can punch. So Devin's gonna have to start boxing. If I'm Devin Haney, I'm Freddie Roach, and I'm Bill Haney, all he doing, J.A., is boxing. Boxing. I don't want you stalking nobody. You got to change his whole routine up. He ain't got the power to be walking forward like he like that. He don't have the power. And he gonna be hesitant now because he's gonna be thinking left hooks are coming at his ass. He's gonna think left hooks is coming out. So they got to be careful who they put him in the ring with. And in terms of Ryan Garcia, Ryan a big boy. Ryan can fight full-fledged 147. But Ryan ain't got the skill like the rest of them. You know, but Ryan got that equalizer. Ryan can hurt any of them niggas at 47. If Ryan Garcia land that punch, and them dudes, I was talking about Devin if Ryan land them punches on any of them dudes at 147, it's gonna be, we're gonna see, you know, without the ostring, he knocking them niggas down. I'm telling you. Ryan can punch, man. Ryan punching. That's the difference with him. Devin got the skills, you know, but Ryan is punching. You know, the Dream still having left hook nightmare. Well, they brought Freddie Roach in there now to help out some, Jay. What you think about that? Devin Haney and them brought Freddie Roach in. What do you think about that? I heard he wanted $10 million to be in the new boxing game. Nigga, don't nobody want to play as Devin. He wanted $10 million. That's crazy. All them punches in the meter down move. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just don't make no sense, man. These dudes got to, you know, they got to get with it. Nah, they want to make videos of him getting knocked out in the game. Y'all funny, man. Oh my God, y'all funny. Where the women at? Ain't none of the women in the show today. Tony, the only one came in. Oh my goodness. Monica always listening though. She came on. Oh my God. Nah, I don't know, man. Yeah, they said that video game, a lot of people don't like it. Poor Carissa Shields say she ain't like it. She ain't like something about it, you know. But these dudes, man, you know, it ain't like in the old days, Mike Tyson punch outs. You know, you got to pay them dudes the arm and the leg, man, the arm and the leg just to put them on a video game. Wouldn't you want to be on a video game? You can be like, man, that's me fighting on a video game. I don't know. You know, a lot of these dudes way different than me, man. They way different than me. I'm like, shit, put me on that video game. You ain't got to give me that much money. But, you know, hey, these times are totally different than the last time. Totally different. But yeah, if y'all don't know, but your friend asked you agree with him. Yeah, if y'all don't know, the fight gonna be early. The fight gonna be like, the main event probably starts 6 o'clock Eastern time. You know, in case y'all don't know. Bivol, Beterbiev, 6 o'clock Eastern time, because they fighting in Saudi Arabia. So it won't be a night fight. You know? But like I said, Tony K told me not to give you guys no more parlays. Cause y'all don't super chat or cash app. And then if y'all win, you don't give me no money. So I'm gonna start just making I gotta make the parlays, send them to people on members only though. I gotta send them, cause what time won $1,200 last week from me. He didn't give me a dime. Cheap ass motherfucker, stupid. You know, so that's why I ain't been calling my parlays out. I just put it like this. I got Bivol on one parlay to go the distance. And on my other parlay, I got Beterbiev knockout under 11. But the rest of the fighters, I can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all. You know, can't tell y'all. Got to, you know, it costs to be the boss, man. It costs to be the boss. If I'm making y'all money, show some love, man. But y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all be safe out here. About to get up off this joint. It's Friday. Watch some TV, man. Watch some football, man. Y'all stay blessed. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. I'll let y'all know to, you know, keep your alerts on, man. But other than that, man, peace and blessings to everybody. Talk to you guys later.
Love the chase and the hunting. I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mine.